So we are moving into step 15.9, which will cover applying table styles. You do need to open your previous data file in your lesson 15 folder. You should have a calories 5 document. So we will use that to move into our step 15.9. Alright, so we need to save it as calorie 6. Notice I am in my lesson 15 folder and I'm saving. Perfect. Okay, so we have an existing table that we're actually going to apply different types of table styles just to spruce up our document so that it doesn't look so bland and black and white. So the first thing we will do is select the first 2 rows. And on your home tab, make sure you're on your home tab. In the paragraph group, you want to click your center button to center your titles. With the insertion point positioned anywhere in the table, click your Table Tools Layout tab and the Auto Fit button. So when you drop down on Auto Fit, we will select Auto Fit Contents. And notice it decreased the size of our table so that it is as big as it needs to be to hold the text that we have in our table. So the next thing you're going to do is click and hold the insertion point in the cell with the data 192 and drag the mouse down to the last cell in the column and then down to over to 168. So basically you are selecting all of the cells that have your data of length of time. And in the alignments group, you're going to click your align top right button. So just move your mouse, align left, align top center, and align top right. So if you don't know, move your mouse over the buttons until you get that screen tip to show you exactly what you need. Now, click outside of your cell just to deselect. And the next thing we need to do is click the Table Tools Design tab. So let's go to our Design tab. And in the Table Styles group, you're going to position the mouse pointer over the second style point. So you're in your Design tab, and this is our Table Styles group. Notice here that we have an arrow pointing down. If you click on that arrow, it gives you more options to choose from for your table styles. So we want to position the mouse pointer over the second style button, which should be light shading. So this is light shading accent 1. And notice that it gives you a preview of your document. If you look under the drop down box, you can see that as I move my mouse over the different selections, it actually gives me a preview to show me what my document would look like. Alright, so in the Table Styles group, select one of, let's find the light list accent 2. So this is light shading access 1, light list accent 1, and I want 2, which is hopefully the one next over. Wait for that screen tip. Go out and go back in. Light list accent 2. So that's the one that I'm going to select. It really doesn't matter which style you select. Just look for the screen tips and select the style that will enhance your table. Notice, guys, that the grid lines that we once had for our columns boundary inside the table are applied in the built-in styles. but it's not included when you look at the table. So if you click the File tab and go to Print, notice that in the Print Preview, your table looks exactly how it should in the Print Preview. So go back to your table and let's select our column heading. Click on your Home tab and toggle off your bold, toggle back on, and notice that your formats of your actual text do not change when you do that. Alright, so that completes adding design to our table by dropping down, clicking on your Design tab and dropping down on your table styles. And again, you have so many different options to choose from to enhance the look of your table. So we've just completed this step. Go ahead and save, and I will see you on the next step.